Hey, what's up, man? Y'all already know who this is. Who's with me?
Garosco.
What you do for a living?
I make people happy. Dance. People dance, make people dance. You already know?
All right, 2 questions. Would you prefer dating a white girl or a black girl?
Both.
Both. So he regulates, he don't discriminate.
You already know?
Okay, so why would you date a white girl?
Because same blood that runs in a white girl runs in a black girl.
Oh, that is deep. The same blood that runs in a white girl runs in a black girl. So she's a UN right here. So how about black girl?
Well, honestly, they take me back home.
Man, it's a rap, man. This guy here is he's a philosopher. All right, camera guy. Do you have any questions?
We still want a preference. If you had to pick one, which one to spend your life with?
All right. Your background. What is your background?
Well, I'm a Nigerian, and I would definitely be picking an African woman if it comes to that. But at the same time, I don't discriminate. I don't approach like the color. No, it doesn't matter. No preference.
That's right. Okay, we know Africa.
Mm-hmm.
In Africa, our mothers always they want to pick our wives.
Yeah.
You know, if you are dating somebody, you have to bring it to your mom.
Yeah.
Right? Mom has to give that check. I agree. So let's say you're out here now, okay, and you fall in love with a white chick, like really, really love, straight love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Authentic. You love her and she loves you and she will do everything for you. And you take her back home to Nigeria. Mom, this is my girlfriend and I would like to marry her. But your mom disagrees with you and says, no, we have plenty of Nigerian women, beautiful. I want you to marry one of them. How would you defend your love and how would you make your mom understand that you are in love with this white girl?
Well, pretty much my previous experience actually answered this question for me because I once dated a white girl, a Caucasian, beautiful lady, down to earth, very supportive, pretty much everything I look for in a woman, she has it.
Cool.
But the only difference, even my parents, actually my mom didn't tell me not to, like who to date, not to date, but what made things, what really happened between us, why we ended things was because we grew apart. Like character-wise, interest, you know, where we see things, you know. Pretty much that's how everything played out. But my parents, you know, didn't even tell me that, but it happened. Even though, so that's why it was. I mean, like when you ask that question, it wasn't new. It's something I've experienced. So I can't really answer it, but I can only tell you my experience because.
Okay. So pretty much the way you grew up is what shaped you now. That you cannot discriminate. Don't discriminate between black and white because your mom, your dad, you grew up in that kind of atmosphere.
Exactly.
Okay, that's good. I appreciate you, man.
Anytime.
Ladies and gentlemen, your boy doesn't discriminate. He regulates black, white, blue, black, yellow, Asian. He got them all.
You already know.
So where can we find you on Instagram?
Oh, you can find me at Ogarosco. OGAROSSCO. Let's go.
Oga Roscoe on IG. Back at you.
You already know.
Hey, yo, what's up, man? Y'all already know who this is, man. It's your boy, Yo Case, I'm here with.
Sweetie,
Where you from?
I'm from Ghana.
What's your name?
Cookie,
Where you from?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia in the building, man. 2 questions. Would you date a white guy or a black guy and why?
I would date a white guy, mainly because I would say I feel like they are very open-minded and not as controlling as brothers. So
Brothers, you are a control freak. I'm just saying, that's not my opinion, her opinion, okay?
yeah, that's what I think about brothers. Like they're not as open-minded and too controlling. I mean, sometimes you just need your space. You don't need someone telling you everything, but just allow you to be you. Really.
Okay, you said you're from Ghana.
I'm from Ghana. Yeah.
Okay, so black people in Ghana are traditional, right?
Very traditional.
And you are against that.
I'm not. No. Okay. Let's where we draw the line. I'm not saying I'm against the fact that it's traditional, but I think you can't be. And again, I understand because that's where they're from, and that's the society you grow up in, and that's fine. But I think when you get to meet some other people, you have to also be like open-minded with the way you think, because you're talking to people, they're not always like you. Okay, and I find that that's the problem with brothers. It's not always like that. It's like my way or the highway. It's not gonna be your way every time, and that's the problem I have.
So you prefer white to black?
Yeah, mainly because with white there's that open-mindedness and understanding from that a different person's point of view or where they're coming from. So that's why I'm saying that.
Thank you, I appreciate that. And you?
I prefer black men over white.
Black man,
Okay,
yeah, black power.
it's so much.
Okay.
So I grew up with a lot of black love. So for me, I feel like a black man can just love me better than a white man. And also on some morals, to be honest, white people kind of sometimes don't have that soul I need, and I have to explain who I am to them. But yeah, black men are just very sweet, in my opinion. But I mean, they can be trifling. Oh, they can. In Atlanta, do not date Atlanta man. But other black men, yeah.
Yeah, I also think that there are white guys that are very. When you have a culture, someone has not grown up from your culture, they're willing to learn.
Mm-hmm.
They're culturally inclined.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm not just saying any white guy. I'm not just saying any white guy at all. But there's others who are like, yeah, I'm ignorant. I don't know much, but I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to know what your background is.
All right, one last question. I want it to come from your bottom of your hearts, both of y'all. Do size matter?
To me, no.
Does size matter?
I said, in my opinion, not necessarily.
How about you?
Size doesn't really matter.
Y'all heard that, man. Size don't matter. Hey, what's up, man? Y'all already know who this is. It's your boy, Yo Case, and I'm back at it again, man. I'm here with...
I'm Myra.
And?
Jen.
Myra, where you from?
I'm from Pakistan originally.
And you?
I'm from Vancouver.
Yeah, we got a Vancouver native right here. Pakistani people are my people too. So we got two questions for y'all. Number one, what do you think about the interracial relationship? Have you done it before? What do you think about it?
I've done an interracial situationship because, yeah, I've done something official, but I feel like it's really tough because, I think with religious differences, it's already as hard as it is. And being a Muslim, I think that's something important to me and my family, those core values. But I do feel like the only way it can work is with someone who's super open-minded and interested, and both parties are interested in learning about one another and participating in each other's culture and be willing to understand each other's struggles and where they come from. Because being raised in Pakistan, I feel like I led different lives. My family came from nowhere. We were lower class, so we really worked our way up. So if someone doesn't understand that, it's really tough to understand why I'm appreciative of where we are right now.
Okay, may I ask, was he black? He was brown, but he was Indian, so it's a little similar, but he was born here. So it was different. He had never struggled, I guess. So it was a little tough. I've been with some black guys, but it wasn't serious or anything. So I would say it's still tough because with someone who's at least born in their own country and at least they've struggled a little and seen that what it takes to immigrate here and for your parents to go through that entire change of settling in, it's a different level of appreciation or celebration when you're here. But I feel like the issue was he was born here and raised here and he had never that. But I think the issue was also he didn't care to learn, which is something that's we all come from different backgrounds, but I think what's important is to understand each other's identities because at this point we're all 20 plus in our prime. We've gone through so much, so it's really important to understand where we're coming from. So I got from this is cultural differences.
Yes.
From while you were in that relationship, do you think your parents agreed with you put them outside?
I think my mom would ideally love for me to marry a Pakistani man. My parents care more about religion, I would say, so I think they understand that being in Vancouver, it's not easy to find everything ideal. We live in a very multicultural, city. I think there would definitely be, like, we've talked about it, we have really open conversations about it, and they know that it'll be hard. I think they would be okay with it as long as, like, I think it comes back to everything you said, where the guy was respectful, their family was respectful, they made an effort to understand our traditions, our cultures, and we understood their tradition, our cultures, because my family's pretty traditional. Like, you need to go talk to my mom, you need to go talk to my dad, you need to sit down. My family back home, it's so different from the lifestyle we live here, so someone who's really open to taking that in, I think it's important. So they would be okay with it, as long as it depends on the person.
Are you guys currently in a relationship? Are you with somebody?
No, I've been single my entire life.
Entire life
Like,
single?
okay, let me clarify a
Single,
little.
ready to
The
mingle.
only official relationship I had was like kind of out of high school, but I don't count it because it was one of those 5-month things that we couldn't really stay together.
Yeah.
So I have
Real ones know.
Hoping for a blind date.
Oh shit! Just like my mom asking me, like, can I see your profile?
Yeah.
Can I know the ethnicity?
You'll be surprised. Are you open? Are you open for a blind date?
Sure. You know what? I mean, it's like meeting someone new. I'd be down.
Cameraman has a question.
Cameraman has a question. What's your question?
Based on the guys you have dated or been with, what's your preference?
Oh, the more melanin, the
Ooh.
better.
The blacker the berry,
You know,
the sweeter the juice. I already know.
So, I mean, I'm open, but that would be my preference. I would love. You could send me a nice Muslim black man. I would love that.
A Muslim black man.
Right here.
And what can we find you on Instagram?
Yeah. Oh, you want me to like? Oh, it's
Yeah.
Myra.Coker, MYRA.KHOKHAR.
Black Muslim man, you heard that.
Black Muslim man, you heard that. Come out, drop your resume.
Educated, hardworking man, you heard it.
I want that all too, by the way. I just thought you were asking about.
First off, you gotta be traditional. Like, you gotta be cultured, ready to learn, all rounded. Do not just sit your ass home. You gotta be a hustler. You gotta go chase it. She's independent. She can do it without you. I'm gonna get it, baby.
Amen.
Hey, what's up, man? You already know who this is. Your boy, okay, we're back at it again. I'm with Adisha Jackson. Adisha Jackson, where you from? I'm from Trinidad. And you?
Tyron Lloyd.
Tyron Lloyd, and where you from?
I'm from England. I live in the Caribbean, and now I live here.
Alright. Cool. We got one question, two questions, three questions that must be know. Have you dated out in Kuwait before?
Yes, I have. Years ago, I mean, Trinidad and Tobago is such a multicultural country, so we've got all the races basically there. So it's not unusual to be outside of your race in my country.
Okay. And was she brown? Right? Obviously, she was brown, right?
I had a few girlfriends back in my day. I had a Caucasian girlfriend. That was my first official girlfriend. And I was like, what, 17? Indian girl. But yeah. So I mix it up. I don't discriminate.
Another guy, man, he regulates and doesn't discriminate. So, what is your preference? You dated out of the relationship, white, Caucasian, brown, obviously.
Yeah.
So, what is your preference?
I don't have a preference per se. For me, it's all about like personality. That's about the size of it. Yeah, it's all about personality at the end of the day. Because you could date a sister and she doesn't give you half the personality someone outside your race does. So you know,
Loyalty as well.
yeah. It's all about personality. There are so many aspects that you could find outside of your race. So it's just keeping an open mind, right? And just letting things happen, just letting things flow.
Are you currently in a relationship?
I'm actually married currently, yeah.
To a sister or to you?
Yeah, to a sister, yeah.
Okay, how about you?
Me, I'm married to his sister.
That's your brother-in-law right
my
here.
brother-in-law.
We hanging out tonight.
That's family.
Yeah.
So, how long you been married to?
Since I was 24, so 12, 13 years old.
That's a long time. And probably it's your preference, right? Since you're married to a sister.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 100%. So from the age of like 11, 12 when I went to school in Hackney in London. I like black girls.
Okay.
But I have traveled to many other countries as well in that regard. So in terms of ethnicity and whatnot.
Okay, the most important thing when you are in a relationship with somebody outside the race, you always think about and then when you bring somebody from outside the race, they might be like, no, we have a girl here waiting for you, or a white girl. Have you guys experienced this?
I've never experienced that. My parents are super open to everyone, so that has never been an issue for me. And I don't think for him, I could speak to you, that hasn't been an issue.
So you never went through this?
Nah, they never tried to arrange anything on my behalf.
That's really great. And this is what I keep telling you, people, we need people like this. This is the time that we live in 2022. We need to leave all the racism apart, and we just, like he said, it's all about your personality. If you have a good personality, you go far with that personality.
Compatibility doesn't have any color.
Exactly. No any color. We don't see color, we see human race. Okay?
That's right.
I wish you were single, but you are happily married. We would have set you up with a mind, but you are taken. He's taken.
I'm out.
As well as his brother right here, he is also taken. I don't know about you. Do you have any questions?
No, cameraman this time don't have any questions. You guys are good.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's because we're not single. That's why. That's why, because we're not single.
That's right.
Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, give me the camera, Mariko. Okay.
Why do you hate your brothers? Come here. Don't be running. Why you
I don't hate them.
Okay,
Honestly,
why do you?
Why are you still on a white boy summer phase?
I'm not in a. It's not a phase. If you say phase, that means it's gonna, fade off and then.
So it's not gonna fade off.
No, it's not. I don't think.
So
I don't want
a
it to.
white man.
I do prefer.
Why do you like a white man?
I like it because I feel like I can relate with them. Usually brothers, I love my brothers, by the way, no doubt. And I'm serious, I love my brothers. But there's this thing with brothers, it's like, I can't relate in the sense that they're too controlling. Too much control, and I can't deal. They're not open-minded as a white guy would be.
Can I ask you this question?
Please come, yeah.
Okay, so what is, outside of the controllingness, what else do you like about white men?
Well, I started with the open-minded as well, and I do like that.
And we said open-minded, like what, sexuality, job-wise, or
in everything. It's like it cuts across that way. But brothers,
I will say for me, so I am Puerto Rican and Jamaican. Most of my dating has been African American men, and like they will sometimes help cook and clean, but to be honest, at the same time, they will look at you the same way and do the same thing. I dated one Kenyan dude, and he was so sweet. I can't even lie. He has cooked for me, he has cleaned for me.
Yeah.
Pretty much, I feel like a queen. I ain't gonna lie. He made me feel really nice.
But you're saying he lived in the U.S. for a while, right?
Yes. Oh,
it's different. You know, remember you said that about African American? I was like, you know what? I give them that respect on that level. But if I'm to go back home and pick a guy from there,
listen,
even if they've lived here, even if they've lived here, okay, even if they've lived here, it's not. Thank you. You know.
No, I'm just asking.
Even if they've lived here, it's not the same.
First of all, what's your name?
My name's Amelia.
Amelia, where you from?
I'm from England.
England, out
Half
here.
Jamaican, half Dominican.
All right. What do you think of interracial relationship?
Why would you ask such a question?
We need to know, what do you think?
It's not for me, but if that's
It's not for you? Okay. So, what's your preference then?
I love black men.
Huh?
Black men.
Black man? Okay. Cool. Have you ever been with someone outside your race?
Okay, that's good. I'm always gonna ask me what do you think about living in BC?
No. We gotta bring something more, spice. You have not? Okay. If you ever brought a white boy home, well, how would your parents act? Would they be okay with it?
Would be okay with it.
They'll be okay with it. I mean, you're from England, so they're probably very progressive, right?
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. But a lot of us do it, black people in England.
Okay.
That's
No.
a big misconception. Black people is really hard.
No, I know. And you guys from which area in England?
I'm from the north.
North.
It's still a real thing.
I wouldn't know unless you tell me a city. What's the city?
Bit of Leeds.
Yeah, Leeds. I watch a lot of English soccer, so I know Leeds.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right. So, Amelia, thank you so much.